Hip-hop to history, maths to memory. We start with 4, but in the end, there can be only 1.
Tyler Nathan Wong here. We start with 4 players, but only 1 can be crowned champion. Who will it be? Let's test them and find out, Chris.
Tēnā koe, Tyler. And don't forget, you can play from home as well. So let's meet today's Brainbusters. My Haidamai, welcome to Brainbusters. Today we have 4 players hoping they've got what it takes to be called the ultimate Brainbuster. We'll start with Mega Memory before making our way into our specialist subject rounds where our players can choose from 6 of our options. They'll hope to gain enough points to stay in this game and avoid elimination. So let's meet them now. First up, it's Jumpin' Sensation Travis joining us. Love your trampolining. How did you get into trampolining, Travis?
So I'd been just messing around on the tramp for a while and thought, you know what, I reckon I'm good at this. I'm gonna take it competitively. And my friend James, he brought me into it. He was already doing it competitively and showed me how to join in, and I then joined a club.
What's your top trick? Because I've seen it on TV. There's some pretty cool things you can do.
I would say probably a double backflip.
Very impressive. I would be far too scared to even get close to attempting that. And now you've actually transitioned that trampolining into a different sport as well.
Yeah, I've started diving and they transition very easily between, so I've been able to pick it up pretty easily.
Very cool. Thank you for sharing, Travis. Rihanna joins us on the show today as well. And now, Rihanna, if it's got anything to do with a horse, you're all over it. You love your horses. Talk to me about your journey and being in and around horses for your whole life.
So when I was really young, about 2 to 3, my pop owned lots of racehorses, so I'd always be down at the racetrack, waddling around, watching all the horses. And now it progressed to Mum buying me my first pony.
Wow, very lucky, Rihanna. So what kind of things do you do with your pony? Are we into show jumping, equestrian kind of stuff?
Yeah, so we do lots of pony club, hang out with my friends who also have ponies, except we've got a first show coming up, so that's exciting too.
How are you feeling about your first show?
Nervous but excited because we're only jumping 45 centimetres, except we're going to attempt 50 to 60.
Wow, that's 45 centimetres more than I would be attempting for sure, Rihanna. Okay, big question. More nervous about your first show or being here on Brainbusters?
Brainbusters.
Let's see if you can keep the nerves together. Good luck, Rihanna. We have Kenzie joining us on the show today as well. Kenzie, what made you want to come onto Brainbusters?
Normally I watch it every day, and I watch it after school and in the morning.
Well, thank you so much for watching it. Now that you're here, how does it feel to be actually here in the studio?
Exciting.
Amazing to hear. And when you're not here on Brainbusters, Kenzie, what do you get up to for fun?
Normally chilling with my family or friends.
Whereabouts do you guys like to hang out?
Normally we go to the beach or my cousin's house, which is a farm.
Very cool. Thank you, Kenzie. And we also have Lucas joining us on the show today as well. Talk to me all things robotics, because you love it, Lucas.
Oh, yes. There's just something about coding stuff and it being able to do what you tell it to.
Very well said, Lucas. Now, what kind of things have you done? Because I know there's competitions and that sort of thing involved with it as well, right?
With my school, I have gone to a few competitions, including Ipro 8, where we won the regional finals.
Congratulations. What did you have to make to win the finals?
We made a car wash that moves over the car and cleans it.
You made a car wash?
Yep.
How on earth did you make a car wash?
Using our brains.
Okay, and it's a good thing you're probably not explaining it to me, because it would go straight through my brain with your explanation. Lucas, great to have you here. I think we have got a fantastic group of players ready to take on the challenge today. Hopefully you're ready at home as well, so let's get into it. It's time for Mega Memory. 90 seconds on the clock for Mega Memory, 10 points for a correct answer, so let's get to it. Good luck. Your time starts now. What is the capital city of New Zealand? Rihanna.
Wellington?
Complete the title of this hit song from Encanto. We don't talk about Rihanna.
Bruno.
Which of these instruments is bigger, the violin or the double bass? Lucas.
Double bass.
Complete this phrase. Every cloud has a silver what? Lucas.
Lining.
True or false, the saxophone is a string instrument? Travis.
False.
What colour is the writing on the Netflix logo? Travis.
Red.
Correct. What do badminton players hit across the net instead of a ball? Rihanna.
A shuttlecock.
A leap year usually happens every how many years? Travis.
4.
Is Yo-Yo Ma famous for playing cello or yo-yos? Rihanna.
Yo-yo.
It's cello. Varieties of which food include cheddar, feta, and brie? Travis.
Cheese.
On which day each year do people go trick-or-treating? Lucas.
Halloween.
Which American state's abbreviation is TX? Lucas.
Texas.
What are die-cast toys made from? Travis.
Plastic.
Metal. New Year's Day is celebrated in which month? Travis.
January.
Right now, are you sleeping, sitting, or standing? Travis.
Standing.
Unicorns usually have how many horns? Rihanna.
1.
How high can an elephant jump? Travis.
It can't jump.
Correct. Is Bluetooth a disease or a transmitting technology? Lucas.
Transmitting technology.
What instrument does SpongeBob SquarePants' neighbor Squidward Tentacles play? Travis.
The saxophone.
It is the clarinet. Unlucky, but great effort first up, guys. Got through a lot of questions there, so well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Travis has 50 points, Lucas also has 50 points, Rihanna has 30 points, and Kenzie is on 0 points. So now we move into our specialist subject rounds, and starting things off today will be Kenzie. Kenzie, what are you going to play?
Blueprinter.
Kia ora, Kenzie. Let's play Blueprinter. Kenzie, please step forward. So what made you choose Blueprinter today, Kenzie?
It's all about memory.
And you've got a good memory?
Yep.
Perfect. Then let's get straight to it. Now remember, you have 30 seconds to take a look at what your Blueprinter is. Then you'll have 30 more seconds to lock all those answers in. Are you ready?
Yep.
Then let's get to it. Here is your Blueprinter. Taipei Metro Map. Your time starts now. Hop onto the Taipei Metro Map, your ticket to zipping through the city with ease. It's more than just lines and stops. It's a neat web that takes you from bustling night markets to peaceful parks. With a network that spreads its arms across the city, every station is a doorway to new discoveries. 10 seconds left. That's time, 30 seconds to put your answers in, which starts now. Not wasting any time there, Kenzie. Very quick to lock in all of those answers. How do you feel about where you've placed everything?
Pretty good.
Feeling confident?
Yep.
All right, that is what I like to hear. Let's start things off. And it's a good start too. The zoo is in the correct spot. Longshan Temple is also right, nice work. Unfortunately, City Hall doesn't go there. Sorry, Kenzie. Another one incorrect as well, I'm afraid. Let's see if we can finish strong though. Is Taipei Bridge in the right spot? Yes, it is. So a mixed bag, but not a bad effort. Kenzie, great work, and thank you for taking on Blueprinter. Kenzie is in the lead with 60 points. And next up to take on their specialist subject round today, it's Rihanna. So Rihanna, what are you going to play?
Spellbinder, please.
Absolutely, Rihanna. Let's play Spellbinder. Rihanna, please step forward. How are you feeling about taking on Spellbinder, Rihanna?
A little nervous, but feeling good.
Pick the right subject?
Yes, I think so.
Let's get to it then. 20 points for every word you spell correct. Remember, can't lose points, so let's give it your best shot. Good luck. And here is your first word. Whimper.
W-H-I-M-P-E-R.
Great start. Spell incentive.
I-N-C-E-N-T-I-V-E.
Correct. Ivory.
I-V-O-R-Y.
Correct. Next word. Possessive.
P-O-S-E-E, oh no, just one E, S-S-I-V-E.
Very close. Needed another S. P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-V-E. And your final word is waterproof.
W-A-T-E-R-P-R-O-O-F.
Is absolutely right, Rihanna. That was some confident spelling. Just one letter off getting a perfect score. You've got to be happy with that, so congratulations. Thank you for taking on the challenge. Rihanna is now in first place with 110 points. And just like that, we're halfway through our specialist subject rounds. F-I-R-K-N-A, Travis and Lucas will take on their subjects, but of course all of our players are hoping they can head to the Brainbuster.
Only one player will make it through to Amygdala, where they turn points into dollars. But first, they've got to navigate the parietal lobe, the tunnel, and the frontal lobe. I reckon they've got this, Chris.
Next up to take on the Whittle today will be Travis. So Travis, what have you chosen to play?
Equalizer.
Let's do it, Travis. Time to play Equalizer. Travis, please step forward. So, Travis, clearly you must be pretty calculated when you're jumping on the trampoline, calculating all the angles and the right trajectory to land those double backflips. But what about when it comes to some quick maths?
Oh, top of my class in maths at school, so hopefully gonna do good.
Then let's get straight into it. Travis, good luck. Here's your first equation. 61 subtract 42 equals?
19.
Correct. 29 plus 35 divided by 8 equals?
5.
8 is the correct answer. 75% of 888 plus 50 equals?
116.
716, sorry Travis. That one was unlucky. All right, next equation. 80 multiplied by 0.7 divided by 8 subtract 18 equals?
Negative 11.
You got it. And finally, 2/9 of 81 equals?
18.
Also correct. Travis, not a bad effort there. I think you probably should have had 20 more points at least, but still a really good effort. So congratulations and thank you for playing Equalizer. Travis is now first equal on 110 points. And we have just one more player remaining to take on their specialist subject. That player is Lucas. So Lucas, what would you like to play?
Reo rangatira.
Kia ora, Lucas. Let's play Reo rangatira. Lucas, nau mai, haere mai. Final player today taking on your specialist subject round at Lucas, but what made you choose Reo rangatira?
Our school really likes to do history and languages, and also the sounds come really easy to me because I speak Spanish.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you for sharing, Lucas. Then let's jump straight into it. Remember, 20 points for every correct answer. Can't lose points in this round. Let's jump into it. Karawhiua. True or false? Ture is a Māori word for Tuesday.
False.
It is true. Please spell wahine.
W-A-H-I-N-E.
That is correct, Lucas. Tamaiti affiliates to what iwi?
Ngāti Hoa.
Kau e hoa, ngai tu hoi was the correct answer. True or false? Takapo is the correct name for Tekapo.
False.
That's true as well, Lucas. And finally, what is a Māori word for black?
I know it in Spanish.
Need it in Te Reo Māori.
No.
Can pass if need be, or you can give it a guess.
I'll pass.
You did say pass, so I do have to accept it. What were you going to say, Lucas?
Pango.
It is pango. I'm so sorry. Cannot give you the points for that one. But we still know that you knew what it was, and that's the main thing. A bit of a tough round there, Lucas, but just goes to show how important Mega Memory is in this game as well. So well done. Thank you very much for taking on the challenge. Travis has 110 points, Rihanna has 110 points as well, Lucas now has 70 points, and Kenzie has 60 points. So unfortunately, we do need to eliminate our first player today, and I'm sorry to say that Kenzie, it is you, but you take home a $50 bank account. What are you going to do with the money?
Probably to save and go to Australia with.
You're going to spend it in Australia?
Yep.
Amazing. Well, have a fantastic time over in Oz, and a big thank you, Kenzie, for coming on and being a part of Brainbusters today.
Thank you, Chris.
And congratulations to our 3 remaining players. For them, it's one step closer to the Brainbuster.
The 3 remaining players need to keep fighting if they want a chance to go to Amygdala. Getting there won't be easy, but I know they're up for the challenge.
Kia ora, Tyler, and another challenge they have to take on is, of course, the Brain Teaser, which is what we're heading into right now. All of our players have gone through their specialist subject rounds, and we're left with 2 options for them to choose from. Those options today are Sequencer and Identifier. So, Travis, Rihanna, and Lucas, please vote for which one you would like to play now. All votes are locked in. We'll start with Travis, who would like to play Identifier. Rihanna would like to play Identifier as well. And Lucas would like to play, you guessed it, Identifier. Thank you all for your votes. Let's play Identifier. 30 points for a correct answer in the Brain Teaser. Buzz in and get it wrong, you do lose 30 points. So let's get into Identifier now. Good luck, here we go. Select 3 features used to identify a reptile. Travis.
Scales, egg laying, cold-blooded.
Travis currently tied for the lead, but wants to take full ownership of it. And does just that. Nice work, Travis. Identify the 3 stone fruits. Rihanna.
Apricot, peach, and plum.
Rihanna thinking, no, Travis. I want to share that lead again. Give me the points. And you can have them as well. Finally, for Identifier, Charles Darwin, Galileo Galilei, Susie Wiles. Arrange Lucas.
Galileo Galilei, Charles Darwin, Susie Wiles.
Arrange these scientists from earliest to most recently born. That is the right order. Everyone buzzing in, everyone getting some points. You love to see it. So well played. Let's take a look now at the final leaderboard. Travis has 140 points, Rihanna has 140 points as well, and Lucas has 100 points. So Lucas, unfortunately, you have been eliminated from Brainbusters today, but of course you take home a $75 bank account. So what are you going to do with the money?
Probably buy a Lego set for my collection.
Always good to add to the collection. Like it, Lucas. Enjoy. All the best for the robotics as well. And thank you so much for playing Brainbusters today. And congratulations to Travis and Rihanna. For them, it's now on to the Brainbuster.
Our final 2 are pumped. Are you ready to go? Let's do it, team. 3, 2, 1, go!
zipping, soaring and flying onto the ultimate obstacle course. We have Rihanna taking on Travis. Look at this, Travis just gliding his way down the neurotransmitter, and so too is Rihanna. Travis making light work of the molecule steps that he holds the slightest lead over Rihanna. Rihanna remembering that code as Travis uses that one-sided approach to the corpus callosum. Rihanna going for that double. Travis at the hippocampus inputting his code, and boom! Down goes Travis's wall. And so too does Rihanna's. It's a race up the frontal lobe wall. Rihanna and Travis working hard. Travis still holds the slight lead as he makes his way now through the web tunnel. Ooh, getting a little caught up there, but he's making it through fine. Here he is now on the frontal lobe as Rihanna makes her way through the web tunnel too. Travis just hopping across the frontal lobe here today as he gets ever so closer to the DNA ladder. Time to work on those switches and get that green light as Rihanna looks to close the gap here on Travis as she's on the frontal lobe. But look at that, it's a green light for Travis. Well done, buddy. Make your way through the basal ganglia onto that buzzer. Great racing today, dude. One more under here for you. That's the one. Congratulations, Travis. You're our Brainbuster champion. Awesome work, Rihanna. There we go. There's your green light. Last obstacle here for you, the basal ganglia. That's the one. One more over and under. There we go. Awesome racing, you two.
Brilliant racing, you two. Well done, Travis. Well done, Rihanna. Rihanna, let's have a quick chat to you. Second place today on Brainbusters and the ultimate obstacle course. It can take it out of you. What did you think?
Very, hard, because you look at it and you think, oh, this is a piece of cake. It's hard.
A lot harder than it looks. Did you enjoy it, though?
Yes.
That's the main thing. And what have you enjoyed about being on Brainbusters today, Rihanna?
Well, I sort of enjoyed, meeting new people and trying out this amazing course.
Well, it has been fantastic having you here on the show. So congratulations. A $100 bank account is also yours. What are you going to do with the money?
Well, we are going shopping tomorrow.
Well, there you go. That's going to add to the shopping spree a little bit, isn't it? Well, enjoy it, Rihanna. Thank you very much for coming on to Brainbusters today.
Thank you.
Travis, congratulations. You are a Brainbuster champion. I know it's not a trampoline, but you jumped in like crazy. Flew through the course. What did you think of it?
Oh, thank you, Chris. Main thing that tripped me up is the web tunnel is a lot more slippery than it looks.
It didn't look like it from here. It looked like you just slipped straight through it and nailed it like the rest of the course. One thing left to do, Travis. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Well, let's get into it. It's time for Amygdala. Travis, welcome to Amygdala. A big congratulations once again on being today's Brainbuster champion. How are you feeling about taking on the final round?
Ready to go, ready to earn some money, hopefully.
Should we get straight into it then?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, Travis, you're playing for $280, so good luck, and let's play Amygdala. How many zeros are there in the number 10,000?
Gonna say 4 there, Chris.
4 is the correct answer. In the nursery rhyme, which character sat on a wall and had a great fall?
I think that'll be Humpty Dumpty.
It will be Humpty Dumpty. Track and field is often known by what 9-letter word beginning with A?
Well, this is helpful because I did this recently. It would be athletics.
Correct, athletics is right. What's your best event in athletics?
I've got to say high jump.
High jump, makes sense.
Yeah.
Trampoline, high jump,
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. Next up. What is the name of the fairy who accompanies Peter Pan in the original novel and Disney film?
Ooh, not much of a Disney fan personally, but I think it's Tinkerbell.
I think you've got it right again. Nice work, Travis. How many members are there in the pop group The Jonas Brothers?
I have listened to their music. If I remember their album cover, I think it's 3.
It is 3. Travis, we keep going. Nice work. In which board game are combinations of wool, grain, lumber, brick, and ore used to build settlements, cities, and roads?
Oh, I know this game. I played it with my friends. I'm not sure if I remember the name. I'm gonna give it a go. Is it Catalan?
Your friends watching it right now?
Yes.
Who are your friends that you'd play it with?
The Smiths, they live in Napier, and so they've got it on the shelf, so they bring it out sometimes when we play.
So they'll be yelling right now, either with you because they know you've got it right, or against you because you've got it wrong.
Yeah.
Do you think it's right?
I think it is. I'm gonna lock in Catalan.
Locked in. Incorrect, but I could see that you're on the right track. You're very close. Catan, or Settlers of Catan, as it's also known by. Very close. Good effort though, really good effort. Which three-sided percussion instrument is named after its shape?
Oh, yeah. Well, considering it's percussion, then I'm gonna go triangle.
Locking it in?
Yep, locking it in.
Triangle, locked in. Bang on, nice work. Who will be reprising his role as Wolverine in Deadpool 3 in 2024?
There is one Wolverine actor I know. I think I'm gonna say Hugh Jackman.
Think he's the Wolverine we're after in this question?
I believe so. I've seen him in a few different movies, but I'm pretty sure Wolverine's one of them.
Locking it in?
I am locking it in.
Travis, it's locked in. And you're correct. A dodecahedron has how many flat surfaces?
Decahedron, I believe, is 10. So if it would be do, I'm guessing that's 2 10, which would be 20. 20 sides on a dodecahedron.
Do being 2, dec being 10. So you think it multiplies?
Yeah. Or it would either be multiplies or it adds, but I think it multiplies.
Be a big shape
Would be.
with 20 sides. It's quite a lot.
It would be. There's a lot of sides. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock in 20.
Locked in. I like your logic, I like your reasoning, but if you just added a plus sign instead of a multiple sign, you would have been on the right track. The correct answer is 12. Very close. Very good effort there. Final question. Were New Zealand troops involved in the Second Punic War between 218 and 201 BCE?
Got no clue on this one, so I think I'm gonna have to guess. And
What are you leaning towards then, Travis, if you're making a guess?
I think based on the fact that it's unlikely there'd be settlements at that time in New Zealand, I'm gonna have to go with no. They weren't involved.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Locked in to finish off Amygdala. And Travis, you got it right. Taking you over $200. Take a look, $224. That's all yours. A great effort today here in Amygdala and on the show as a whole. You've been brilliant, Travis. What are you going to do with all that money?
Either gonna put it towards some headphones I've been saving up for, or get a new scooter because mine's getting a bit old.
What's the best scooter trick you can do? You know you got some good trampoline tricks. Tell me what scooter tricks you got up your sleeve.
Not as advanced on a scooter, but just a tail whip.
Classic. I'm still breaking my ankles, it feels like, when I try. But at least you're onto it. Travis, thank you again for coming onto the show. You're walking away with $224.
Thank you, Chris.
Could you conquer the Brain Buster? Jump online and take the test.
Tēnā koutou I te mātaki mai. Until next time, that's it for Brain Busters.